another episode of OtherWise, guys. I'm Cool Shakur.
And I'm K-Life.
Right now, we with my boy Spoken Reason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, so we done already got started.
I mean, we don't gotta get started now.
No. Let it roll. Raw footages only. Let's go.
Yeah. It's been a wild day, but I appreciate you for coming, man.
All good.
Yes, sir. So first time I heard about you, you was making a lot of waves on the internet, as far as on YouTube and on all those social platforms.
Yeah.
With for me, I heard from like the comedy end of it, from you making skits and stuff.
You can put it on the table.
You can put it on the table.
So what?
You can put a drink on the table.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I heard it from you. So what got you into doing the skits and all that stuff?
Really? Well, first I started off doing spoken word.
Mm-hmm.
So I started off doing poetry. Spoken Reasons is, the name came from spoken word. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people ask me, well, how come your name sounds so educational? You know what I'm saying? For a comedian. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, well, I got to respect my roots. So that's where that came from. So I came into the game as a poet. Yeah. I did that for like a year and a half, 2 years. And then, when I decided to leave school, that's when I got into comedy. Mm-hmm. So comedy came, I want to say slightly like a year and a half before I quit my 9 to 5. So that all got birthed in, I say, 2009. Gotcha. But the channel started in 2008, so I'm 10 years in. Yeah.
You're going.
Yeah.
So you say I forgot that.
Man, here you go, man.
Already messing up from the start.
Here you
go. What?
So you do stand up?
Yeah, I do stand up.
And you do skits?
And I do poetry.
And
yeah, skits. Yeah, play keys. I'm a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
If that's what they want to say. Go call it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you start doing poetry.
Well, really, poetry came about because it came about in 2007. I was in school and I knew I wasn't going to finish. I really only went to Valencia Community College only because I wanted to get out of my city.
Gotcha.
That's it. So I don't tell for everybody out there, if your dream is to be a doctor, don't drop out like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Respect your dream, respect your passion. So I had a different route. Mm-hmm. So really, in 2007, I was sitting around and it was a girl I was talking to at the time. I remember I got a job. I went without a job for like 4 or 5 months, and I really needed one. I got one, and I think it was with like Primerica, the life insurance company. Oh, so I got that job, and then I said, oh yeah, I got the job, and then she said, oh, I'm really happy for you, boo. Next time you can use that money. You can use that money to buy you some new pair of shoes. And she said, yup. But at that time, I was wearing the same pair of clothes and shoes for 3 years straight.
Whoa.
So that was a real crucial time. So I said, you know what? Let me go back to the drawing board. Yeah. I locked myself in a room for about 4 or 5 months, like literally. Didn't walk outside. I walked outside to go get something to eat, but other than that, it was inside the apartment, inside the room. And I told myself I wasn't gonna walk out until I found out what I wanted to do. So I started signing up for all these different like community service program, UCF events. I just went on Google and just started, searching, just trying to find my niche. Yeah. That's how I discovered what the term niche meant. Yeah. Just simply means, finding what's suitable for you, and you can use that to execute your passion. Yeah. So that was just me at the time. A lot of people that ask me, well, how do I get into everything? Look, man, how I started, I just went Googling shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's Google.com. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at, one of the first front runners of the internet. So that's how I got into it. I went to Googling. So I went Googling up community service. I got into FOI, MOI, Men of Integrity or whatever, and all of a sudden I just typed in poetry, and then I said, I don't know nothing about poetry, but I looked up Def Poetry Jam on YouTube, and I liked it. So I said, let me go to an open mic night. I went to open mic night. It was called Speak No Evil on a Wednesday. I went there. I liked the stuff that they were spitting. And then I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, and I'm gonna come back next week, and I'm gonna do one on my own. Gotcha. I started writing that whole week. I started writing like poem after poem, but I had already started writing poetry way before that.
Gotcha.
But I didn't think that I was gonna use it for anything. So I came back that next week. I saw it. I saw everybody standing outside. I drove back to the house. I said, damn, I ain't getting out the car. So I was discouraged that whole week. I'm like, man, damn, man, I can't believe I ain't get up there, man. I'm scared as, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a bitch, nigga, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I called him, I was taking it real hard on myself. So the following week, so the next week after that, I went back to Speak No Evil, asked the people, can I get on stage? And those same people who ran that group, they're my brothers and sisters now today. Gotcha. Still today. Those are the most rooted people that I have. Some of the most rooted people I have in my life. So I went on stage, did my thing, and I had a standing ovation. Ever since then, it went to the roof. And the second time I ever did poetry, I won $500. Yeah. And the first time I did comedy, I won $500. I signed up for a competition in Tampa.
So you always did comedy?
Since 2009, yeah.
Oh.
He trying to be on comedian. He trying to be on stage, and he's scared to get on, man. He want to do the comedy thing, but he's scared to go on stage.
I mean, you know, you gotta let that fear go, man. Like, you talking to one of the, you know, main people out there who was scared to expose the talent, especially at a young age. Like, growing up, I used to see everybody playing football, basketball, you know, singing, rapping, but I was kind of scared to kind of blend in. I played football, you know, like Little League or whatever, but when it came to high school, I'm like, I'll leave that alone, you know, I ain't big enough, you know. Basketball, I left that alone. I didn't really rap because I didn't want nobody clowning me or whatever, you know. I just kind of kept to myself. I was the introvert, but I knew deep down inside it was a fire burning inside of me. I'm like, man, I can do that shit if I really put my mind to it. I'm the type, you know, I don't feel like I'm the best at everything, but if you put me up to the test and you tell me I can't do something, I promise you gonna have a run for your money, and I'm gonna be top 5. At least top 5. You ain't gonna never forget about me, at least. So that's gonna be my job, to make sure you never forget about me.
You say, I see you got this thing called like Waldo in the cut.
Yeah.
Can you please go into that? Cause I was like, damn, that shit go right into, like, it's so true. When I seen it, I kind of looked into it and researched it. Can you tell people what that is and kind of what it stands for?
Waldo in the cut. All right, so Waldo in the cut is a term that I made up because we got side niggas. We got the whole game of relationships and infidelity and all that other stuff going on. So basically, I didn't want. I heard Cat Williams say one time. I heard him say, "For all you bitch niggas, you know what I'm saying? You need to send us real niggas a thank you card." Yeah. Because, you know, we tired of being disrespected. Yeah. So it kind of stemmed from that, and it came from my experiences too, and everybody else. I feel like side niggas are pretty much, and we can talk women too, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can say whatever, Waldina in the cut. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Waldina in the cut. That's what they want to call it. Yeah, whatever. But Waldo in the cut is basically the guy who's plotting on your girl, who can be the male friend, he can be the mailman, he can be the boss, but he can either be in the way or he can be in the cut. Yeah. The whole idea of it is for him to be in the cut. And a lot of times, in most cases, some of the top Waldo in the cuts are male trainers and best friend. Yeah. Yeah. So
the people close by and right there by watching her, giving her insight.
So Waldo in the cut doesn't necessarily mean that you're trying to be Waldo, but you are. If you are Waldo and you know exactly what you're doing, like say for example, if you are my girlfriend's, if I'm your girl best friend, right? Right. And I know damn well I've been liking her since I was 8 years old. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you 24 right now, you're like, all right, man, this is my old lady. I've been with her for 2 years. Yeah. And every time I come around, you're like, man, there's something about him, man. Yeah. I keep telling you something. Then she's like, it's my best friend. You're like, all right, you might be one type, you know, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm not gonna be insecure like that. I'm gonna let it slide. Yeah. I'm gonna keep dapping him up. He's Waldo. If he knows damn well that he wants your girl, he keeps shaking your hand. That's some bitch nigga shit. That's the Waldo in the cut type shit. Yeah. Nigga, you Waldo in the cut. Yeah. Waldo in the cut also can be, you're classified as Waldo if, say for example, if old boy don't like your girl, but your girl have something on him. Yeah. If he knows that shit, he gotta keep that shit you know, cool, but he's still Waldo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not like on a first degree.
Yeah.
Like the
He's on a first
Waldo
degree.
who shook your hand and
Yeah.
looked you in the eye and said, "What's up, nigga?"
Yeah.
giving out
He
sentences.
I really like your girl, but what's up? I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here right now. I'm putting all kind of salt in your game when you're fucking up.
Yeah.
I'm Waldo.
I seen that. I was like, God damn, somebody. I've been thinking about this, but somebody really put a name on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
and tagged
Waldo
it
on the
up.
cut. Yeah. So you know, Waldo don't necessarily. I feel like Waldo and side niggas, those the ones who really they honor the game.
Yeah.
Like they like, look, man.
They playing their
Yeah.
position.
Look, I'm here because I'm slinging wood. I know you're married. I ain't here for nothing else. I ain't taking no pictures. I ain't doing none of that
Yeah.
other shit. That's what it is. Side niggas, they understand their positions and they supposed to respect the game, but you can't get mad if they disrespect the game as well.
Yeah.
Because nigga, they savages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Waldo, they're in the cut because they never tell who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Side niggas be like, look, yeah, I'm here. I'm fucking up. What's
Yeah.
up? What happened?
Once you catch a side nigga, you know he's
You,
side.
you can't even get mad at the game.
Waldo
Waldo is a real problem because he's hiding.
Yeah.
He's hiding. Side
Like, you
nigga
trying
is
to
plain
make him
view.
show his card.
You can't get mad at a side nigga because he respect the game, or if he disrespect the game because he's savaging out here. He's
Yeah.
a single male. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Same thing for a woman. She's single. The game is fucked up. We know how it go. But Waldo is just something about a person who just don't open their mouth and
Yeah.
expose
Yeah.
without it. That's the person you got to watch the most.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
most quietest person in the room.
Yeah.
We're her.
Yeah.
We're her.
Yeah.
So faith, consistency, and hard work. That's something you created too. What is that more like something you created after the YouTube and the videos and stuff? You just kind of made that to motivate yourself and motivate other people, or was that something?
Well, yeah. I noticed coming up, everybody had some type of mantra, like, you know, Trey Songz had "yup," and you know what I'm saying, or, everybody got some type of mantra that they say,
Yeah.
and everybody with the brand,
need
they
one of
usually
those.
put their face on their brand.
Yeah.
I didn't want to put my face on my brand, and me coming into the game, I only wanted to just spread a message.
I can respect that.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, appreciate
You ain't
that.
just trying to like make people laugh and look stupid all day. You like really trying to say something with what you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, I just wanted to follow what I came into the game for. Like me, I wouldn't be in the game if I couldn't respect what I was put here for. I feel like I was put here by God to, you know, to be an inspiration for others, but also, you know, I'm only here just to help people evolve.
Gotcha.
Anything else, if I bring some bullshit to the table, just act like you don't even see it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wanted to create a brand because not everybody might not like me. Everybody might not listen to me.
Yeah.
But I want to create something that I know that people, you know, can live for and die for and execute and say, you know what, I can respect that. So I didn't want to put my face on faith, consistency, and hard work. So I thought of it. I put it together on December 4th, 2011, and then boom, the video came out, and it's been a lifestyle ever since.
Yeah, a lot of
I don't
people
have a tattoo on me, but hundreds
tatted.
of people have tattoos on them with FCHW,
Yeah.
you know, all over them. So I mean,
How you feel about that? Like people just getting tat. You ain't got no tats, but everybody else like they yadded with it on them.
I mean,
feel
you know,
good about
if I get my first tat, I guarantee I get one probably like right here on my wrist, something like that with like a barcode. But
Yeah.
I never told nobody to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad. I appreciate y'all, but the life, like I tell everybody, it's a lifestyle. It's beyond me. Like
Yeah.
don't even think about me when y'all getting that tat. Maybe y'all are,
Yeah.
But and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that got tats that don't even tag my name.
Yeah.
That just don't even say anything. It's people out here with license plates, you know, all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
People, I get DMs all the time of people who never even bought from my store. They making their own stickers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Putting it in Guatemala.
You know that's gonna happen.
Niggas in Guatemala putting it on their cars. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit
Can I
crazy.
get a
So
cut?
that's how I know it's beyond me. So I
Yeah.
don't, you know, I don't, you know, it ain't. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool for me because now I know that not only that I have a message that'll live after I've transitioned, but I also have a successful business that I can pass on to, you know,
That's what
my
it's about.
family, whatever. So I'm a young CEO out here, a young entrepreneur, and it's just crazy how it all blew up,
Yeah.
you know, before my eyes.
Yeah. So it seems you got your hand in a lot of different things. What else you have coming up that you want to do
I'm
or
re-
branch out into?
Well, really, I've been trying to get this movie thing off the deal, off the table, like get my own movie shot.
Okay.
So I mean, I've been at that little process for about the past 3-4 years, as far as trying to raise money with it. You know what I'm saying? Picking different series or picking different movies that I wanted to shoot, taking it to different. People don't even know I've taken my scripts to, all kind of studios. That I've tried the Netflix thing. So that's the big thing that I've been trying to get off the ground for the most part. Also, I've been touring a lot. Okay. So the touring is a big thing for me because I need to get everybody to know that I'm on the road now. So I've been on the road for like the past year, I want to say, but really hard all of 2018. All of 2018, I've been everywhere from Houston, Toronto, New York, whatever, like LA, everywhere. I've been everywhere. North Carolina, college to college. But yeah, just the movie thing, get my movie off the ground and just letting everybody know that I'm on this road.
Can you go into what the movie's about, or you kind of just?
Oh, it's the sex and friendship / relationship games.
Okay.
Movie. I don't know if people if y'all know about relationship game. It's accumulated over like I think 5 to 8 million views in total. Yeah. Sex and friendship too. As well, I got like 3 different episodes of sex and friendship, so I combined that together and made that a movie. Some people wanted the adopted white girl movie. We ain't doing that. It's nothing wrong with it, but we moving on to different things, but I want people to get the sex and friendship and relationship game because they've been asking for that for years. Okay. I'm just trying to present it right. I don't want to shoot my movie on a low budget. I want to do it the right way. So when I do it the first time, everybody gonna say, "Oh, we finally got it," and it's a success. Because I know once it gets out there, it's over. Yeah. But I want to do it the right way, and I don't want to dilute my script for anybody. I've even submitted my script to agents or whatever, and certain studios, and they tell me, "Oh, if you take this part out, no. We ain't doing that. That ain't how I came into the game. Y'all came to me." Yeah. People forget that it's all about you. Like, yeah, it's mainstream, but you are an individual. You are a business, and the mainstream can't operate without your business and without you. So they came to me.
That's all
I was just chilling.
Because like I knew like you one of the ones like you down to earth. You already went through the industry. You kind of got the feel of it, and you still yourself in a way. Yeah. So how is the industry though? Like from your point of view, because I never been in it. Yeah. I hear about it a lot.
You in it.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Oh, you in it.
For real?
Oh, you in it.
Yeah.
You in it.
Yeah.
You in it right now. You talking to me? You in it. What you mean you ain't in it, bro? You in it. What you mean?
What I'm saying is like, how is that on that level? Like going to Cali, that's what all the shit go down at as far as all the artists and everybody. Yeah. So I know you've been there. You've done all these things. So how is it as far as the people? Like, is it really as bad as they say it is, or is it kind of what you make it?
What do you hear as far as bad as they say it is? What do you hear?
I'm just saying, like, people getting shitted out of money.
Oh yeah, that's gonna come on, bro. That's gonna happen. Yeah. Especially if you don't come with your own.
So you gotta come A game.
Well, when I went to LA, I had my own. You know what I'm saying? I still left with my own. I still have my own.
Gotcha.
So nobody ever bought me out.
Yeah. No, I was just not from you. I'm just saying like how. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer. It's just. I mean,
it's like everyday street business in a way.
It's grimy out there, but you gotta look at it how you look at the streets, how you look at life. You can't just be thinking, "Oh, I'm going to LA." You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna run into these niggas no more. I'm gonna see white people in suits and nigga, you gonna get your head slapped still. Yeah. Like they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't care about you. They don't know you. Yeah. So I think people go into because people are so brainwashed from what they see on TV. Yeah. And the perception of what they think is reality. Yeah.
I know that.
They go out there and they think, you know what? Well, I've been around niggas that chop my head off all day, who want to steal from me and kick in my house. But I'm gonna go over there, live by the beach or whatever, and not think that these people are not gonna screw me over. Anyway, no. They don't call it a city of angels, or whatever they call it, or the city of angels for no reason. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Or the lost city of angels or something like that. Yeah, lost city of angels. Because niggas lost their soul, lost their mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's something called, I think I might be mispronouncing it wrong. I think it's called Skid Row. Skid Row. I think
about it.
it's like a road full of like people who used to be movie stars, TV stars, and a bunch of homeless people. Like, and it's over flooded over there. But LA is a grimy place. If you ain't going out there prepared and going out there like, you know, for people who believe in God, if you ain't going out there with God looking over you, you know what I'm saying, staying prayed up and keeping the people close to you, and staying rooted and staying on your mission, you're gonna get lost.
Rizza Islam, that's the name. How you linked up with him?
Well, I met Reza in LA. The mosque, I don't know what number.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna try. But I met him over there. I did it was a Justice or Else. It was during the time when like Trayvon, when like Mike Brown had died and all the other stuff, and you know, when Walmart had that big thing going on. I forgot boycotting Walmart during that time. Yeah. So I did a spoken word at the mosque, and I ran into a dude named Fahim Muhammad. He used to, you know, he a dope dude. He's in the FOI. He used to be Michael Jackson's security guard.
Oh shit.
But he linked me up there. I did spoken word at the mosque, and then I just linked up with Reza, and then from then on, I think I ain't seen him in like like 8 months. And I think I had a question for him. It was about vaccinations and other stuff because I have a child or whatever. So I wanted to ask him a certain questions, and from then on we just clicked up, and he been, you know, next to me ever since. He's been putting me on game. I've been putting him up on game. Yeah. You know, bringing him into the world of internet. He's been bringing me in the world of more self knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it works. It works.
Yeah. I seen he's a very knowledgeable dude. I definitely gotta get him on the show. I talked to him. We gonna try to do something.
He's here. He's in Florida.
Yeah.
Well, I want to take it back to where you from.
Bradenton, Florida.
Oh, okay.
Bradenton, Florida, 941, Manatee County. You know what I'm saying? Right next to, if people don't know where that's at, it's right above Sarasota and right below Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Right in the middle. Yeah. So yeah, it's all Tampa Bay. So I tell people Tampa Bay. So Polk County, you know what I'm saying? Tampa, St. Pete, Sarasota, all that shit, Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? They all belong. It's all the same thing. Yeah. Damn near.
Okay.
Man, you tripping.
Wait, going back?
Yeah.
I want to know.
That's his favorite. That's his hashtag. Where you from?
Yeah. For real. Because everybody be wanting to know. Yeah, they just know they artists, though. They know who you're an actor or you're a comedian or you something. But where you from? Where, you know, people want you to ask that. See your background.
You already know. No, it's good for them to know, man. You already know. There you go.
I feel like we can cut it there, you know, if that's what it is. You got something to say? Any advice to the upcoming comedian, poet, and you can sing too, can't you?
Yeah, I be doing that
man,
too.
I ain't know
got
you
albums,
sing, man.
I got albums, all kind of stuff, man. I got albums, Understand My Flaws, I ain't shit yet. I got albums, all kind of stuff. You short films.
You got all type of shit popping.
You like Kevin Gates. You gonna get there.
And I respect Kevin Gates a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect him a lot. But I came up with eating ass first. I eat that. I don't take pride in that. But that nigga said I eat ass. Nigga, I started that shit. I started the term saying that. Yeah. I ain't say started eating that. That's what I'm saying. I started that term. Everybody was like, nigga, I started that shit. Look it up on Facebook names, 2011. I said that shit, and the shit blew up. That's why the shit got so many views. Shout out Kevin Gates, though. But, anybody coming up into the game, it doesn't matter what field you're in. Just make sure you love it first. Yeah. If you don't love it, then you're never going to respect it. And you only going to, you know, some people, I believe in gift and talent. Yeah. Like, I believe that in talented people can get money and gifted people can get money. The money is going to come as long as you put the work in or the consistency. The FCHW, period. Like, it's the money going to come. But the problem is, you know, when you have people that come into the game and they know that's not something that they truly would live for or die for or not passionate about. And you can tell, especially if you're passionate about something, you know when you're passionate about something, when somebody walk into the room, they do the same thing you do, and you can tell they don't respect it or whatever. You're like, oh man, get this person out of the room, man. This man don't even care about the art, man. This man just playing. And you know, I always tell people you're only going to go as far as your talent going to take you. Okay. What I'm saying, and there are some talented people out there that go way past people that are gifted, because gifted people, they stand in their own way. They stand in their own way because they know that they're so good at it that sometimes they feel like they don't have a challenge, or when they do hit that challenge, you know, they just don't put the work in. That's all they don't put the FCHW in. But there are talented people out there that say, you know what, I bet I can do the same thing they do. Yeah. And they might be better at it because they beat on that horse way longer than you, and they respect the FCHW more. They respect the faith, consistent hard work more. They may not love it more than you, but because they at it longer than you, and they're respecting the actual, you know, the actual work they put into it, that's why they're ahead. So we live in a world full of talented people that's running the world, and a world full of gifted people that's running the world. And I think the gifted have a problem with the talented sometimes, because they know deep down inside they don't really fuck with it. Yeah. But you gotta respect it, because you know, if you can't beat them. Yeah. Beat them or join them.